Attractants are only as good as the distance deer can smell them. Big and J is the first long-range attractant. Its powerful and intense get-noticed aroma draws deer from far and wide. Once they arrive, deer can't get enough of Big and J's protein-based, nutrient-packed, moisture-tolerant formula. Attract more deer from further away with Big and J. Available in granular BB squared, the cube, or XX corn enhancer. Big and J. The aroma is super strong. The range is super long.
This episode of Dream Chasers has been brought to you by Elite Archery. Respect the game.
Well, the deer season's fast approaching, so we're really starting to put food plots in, putting BB squared out, and checking those trail cameras so we can start to put together those hit lists for the bucks we're going to be chasing in just a couple months.
Over 1 million hunters rely on scent lock to get close and go undetected. We measure our success by the memories you make. Carbon alloy is making you and scent lock the deadliest combination.
Well, we're starting the season off with Butler filming Ben Price during the Kansas youth season. It's kind of been tradition for these guys to get together during the youth season. The Prices and the Butlers have been long family friends, hunted a lot together, and we're going to go ahead and jump in the stand with these guys and see what happens during this Kansas youth hunt.
We just drove down the road and we saw a couple bucks, and they're both shooters, and so we're going to get in this creek bed and we're going to try to stalk them because it's kind of late when we got down here, which the one day that we didn't go down here early, the bucks are in the field, so we're just going to go try to pound one.
Meh.
Take it.
Got him.
He's down. Thank God for 30-06.
Oh my God, there's a big buck right there. Big buck just ran up too.
Is it bigger than that one?
No, I don't know. It was just a pretty big buck. What do you think?
Preseason accomplished. Well, we finally got him. It was one of my last days of youth season, but he was going towards a pile of BB squared, and we decided he was a shooter and we were gonna take him. So we got him and got it done. Youth season is accomplished.
Dude, I smoked it. Smoked.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I never get tired of this.
All right, guys, Ben and I had a lot of fun here. We came down the road, seen these deer out in the field, and drove up the road just a little ways, made a big circle, come around. Ben had actually put out a pile of BB squared out in the middle of this field about a week prior. This buck come across the road, jumped the fence, and was going right to it, and he just smoked him. But now we're going to head into Nebraska, and it's opening day of the Nebraska archery season, September 15th. I'm in a tree, and right across the river, my good buddy Nick Tice is in a tree, and he's going to have us a little bit of luck.
Hey guys, good morning. It's opening morning in Nebraska season. We're up in a stand, sitting on a bean field. These beans are still fairly green on the outside. There's been a lot of deer in here. I got a trail camera just right over there. And we've been getting a lot of different bucks, like 7 different shooter bucks in here. And this morning early, cleared the other end of the field over there, before it was even camera light. I looked at my binoculars, and there was 2 really nice shooters over there, and 1 small buck. They all went through and started working some scrapes. Then they headed to the river. I don't know if they crossed or they just are working the river up this way. It's possible. Been some does out this morning too. I just texted Alex a little bit ago, and he said to make sure to tell everybody that he is jealous that I am in a stand and he is at work. So, sorry buddy, but that's the way it goes. Cody Jarrett is in West Virginia right now. It's an early season doe season out there, and he's up in a tree trying to lay down a doe this morning, so hopefully you can get that done. It's an awesome morning, September 15th. Cool. It's like probably 40 degrees now, wouldn't you say? Probably 40 degrees. And it's September 15th. Awesome. They're going to chase does any moment. Catch you in a bit. Earlier this morning when I did my interview, I said that we had 3 big bucks crossed at the other end of the field. Actually 2 big bucks and 1 smaller one. And Nick, my buddy Nick Tice, you saw in season 1, he's actually over on the other side of the river where those deer went. And those 3 bucks went right by him, were fighting and messing around with each other. And he actually shot, not the biggest one, but he shot the middle one. He said it's probably 150, big 6x4. It's just super awesome deer. So jacked for him. We got 2 deer on camera, dead on the ground now here. Filmed Ben Price shoot one in Kansas youth season the other day. We got one opening day of bow season here in Nebraska. We're rocking. Season 2 is on a roll.
All right, you're hot. All right, here's the plan. This morning, I was sitting over on the east part of our property, and Nick was sitting over here on our lease. He shot a really nice deer. The deer kind of stepped forward when he shot it, hit it way back. He watched it for a while. It's just laying out in this middle of this grass. So the plan is, him and I are gonna sneak up on it and see if somebody can shoot it again. So wish us luck.
Hopefully it's just laying over dead.
Yeah, hopefully it's already dead. We'll see what happens. I didn't get it back quick enough. Where'd he go?
He went right through that sumac, right through the opening, where that path.
How hard was he going?
Not real hard. He hit something back in there pretty hard.
That's why we heard it hit.
He crashed into something, but I don't think it stopped him.
You don't think it stopped him?
I don't think he went on through.
Oh, he kept going?
He went right into the trail at the end of my path there, where he went.
Well, I almost wonder if we shouldn't
The only thing you could do is go
in and push him
in
back
and
out.
Come back.
Have
around.
Nick sit out here and
Yeah.
push him back out.
So you guys probably should have split up there.
Well, see, one of us was gonna. We said that, and then we couldn't see him. He wasn't laying in the same place.
No.
He moved like 5 feet.
He got into cover when the rain started.
Probably.
Think your bow is sweet? Try an Elite. Take the Elite Shootability Challenge. Elite is easier to draw. You spend less time at peak weight. Elite has a solid back wall and you hold less weight. Elite's huge dwell zone lets you focus on aiming, not a jumpy cam. But what really sets it apart is Elite's nothing to it shooting. That you'll have to experience for yourself. Visit your Elite dealer today and take the Elite Shootability Challenge.
I tell you what, Nick was pretty upset about this. This is a really awesome deer that he shot. You can actually see we bumped this deer and it jumped up and ran. You can see it right in the corner of the frame. We were pretty upset, didn't know if we were going to end up finding this deer. But the next day at about noon, Nick went in there, found the deer, actually took his little dog Lily with him, and she was the one that actually ended up finding the deer. But he gave me a call then, right after he found him, and we were jumping in the vehicle and heading out there to see if we can film a little bit of a recovery. Hey guys, just got a call from Nick, and he found his deer. He went and got his dog Lily. He's got a little beagle, and she actually went and found him. So we're gonna jump in the vehicle here and run over there and try to film recovery. Last night when we were hunting, we actually heard some coyotes over where they were, and unfortunately the coyotes got him last night. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes, but at least we found him. So we're gonna jump in the vehicle and run over there and see if we can get him. Say something.
The hound.
There he is.
Well, it's September 10th, and we're in Kansas, trying to get... Well, it's September 10th for youth season in Kansas. Well, it's September 10th, youth season... Pretty much. Okay, this is the real one. Well, it's September 10th, and we're in Kansas for youth season. Got the TC and bag BB square out there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cody. See ya.